What is up, guys? It is your home slash Chungus here, and I am back with another video. So today in Bubblegum Simulator, I'll be talking about my best bubble team that I have at the moment. It's not completely done yet, but it's pretty good. I can't really complain about it. So what we're dealing with right now is 10 shiny patriotic penguins. Most of them are not max level, I'll be honest with you. Only 3 of them are max, and they're mostly not even enchanted. As you can see, my highest enchantment is only low. Enchantment 6, which is pretty low. How I got all the shiny patriotic penguins was mostly by trading, because I only managed to hatch, I think it was 3 patriotic penguins during the event, so that was not even close to enough to making 10 shiny patriotic penguins, because that's 100 that I would have needed. So I traded for a lot of them. If I still have the images, I'll put them up on the screen at the moment of the trades I did, and how much of a win or loss I took on them. Alright, now the important question is, how many bubbles do you blow at the moment? Tell me your guesses in the comments below, because I already know what it is, and it's about 260,000 bubbles, which is pretty insane to be honest with you. I can do 1 million bubbles per 2 seconds, which is pretty good to be honest with you. I know I can get it higher because I've already done the math, and here is what it comes down to. Alright, so the base bubbles for these pets are 6,950, then you do that times 2 when they become level 25, and then you do times 1.5 for the enchantments. So that is a maximum of 20,850 bubbles per pet. But you also have to understand that the game is bugged at the moment, and that it gives you twice the bubbles that it is supposed to give you. So you do that times 2, which means it gives you 41,700 bubbles per pet. And you have 10 of these, or at least I have 10 of these, which means that they cap out at 417,000 bubbles if they were all max level and max enchant, which is pretty insane if you ask me. That's a pretty high amount of bubbles. But you also have to consider in that you could have some hats and stuff, that would probably add like maybe 10,000, and then you have your face that adds like, what, 6,000? You have a couple other things, so you could say maybe like 430,000 is close to the maximum you can get with this setup. But that is nothing to complain about, because if you round out your bubbles to 430,000, you do that 2 times per second, so that's this per second, and then this per minute. You do 51 million bubbles per minute, could you imagine that? And then per hour you would get about 3.1 billion bubbles, which is more than a lot of people on the game actually have, which is pretty insane if you think that you can do that in about 1 hour. And then if you do that for a whole day, you would get 74,304,000,000-ish. And that is higher than I have ever seen on the leaderboards for a daily leaderboard. I don't think I've ever seen a single person that has a good setup. Or maybe the community of BGS or the players just don't grind 24/7, that might be the reason, who knows. But that is one insane setup. And if I wanted to get to 1 trillion bubbles, it would only take me 13 days, which is pretty good considering that it's still 1 trillion bubbles, which is a pretty insane achievement that only 60 people have even managed to reach in this game up till now. So that is basically it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hopefully on the channel. If you have any ideas for videos, make sure to tell me in the comments as well. Peace out.